Well, what we're doing is showing a collection of prayer beads that was collected through the 1950s by a woman from Wellesley, Massachusetts. And it consists of beads from various religions and all over the world. There hasn't really been an exhibit like this before. They usually focus on just one religion or just one area. So this is a new thing. So I'm really excited about it. I actually didn't know that other religions outside of Christianity used prayer beads. So that was a whole new thing for me. I didn't know that much about rosaries, to be honest, the history of them at least. So learning about that was really interesting. Learning about the Saint Dominic and things like that. You would think that, like with Catholicism in particular, it's fairly standard structure of rosaries, but with other religions that's not the case necessarily. Some of them are very, very different, and it can vary by sect. So I had to identify each piece by sect by looking at the different structures and numbers of beads. I have a couple of favorites. There's a fish. It's actually not a prayer bead per se, it's worry beads from Armenia. But it's made of slate, and the beads are cut so that they form a shape of a fish. And it's carved. It's really just a cool piece. There's also it's a Qing Dynasty court necklace, which was actually used to indicate one's status at court during the Qing Dynasty in China up until I think 1911. And so the various materials would indicate your status, and the one we have, or the two we have, one of them is made of yak bone, and it's hollowed out and carved beads. It's a really very beautiful piece. I hope it's really eye-opening for them, in that, you know, not a lot of people are aware of religious practices outside of their own religion, and I think this will be really eye-opening for a lot of people in that it will give them kind of an insight into what devotees in other religions are doing, and how all of these religions are connected in this way and using prayer beads. Almost all of the major religions in the world use them except for Judaism. But you have prayer beads are used in places as different as India and Indiana. They're used in Buddhism to Wicca. So it's a wide variety, but they're all just connected by this commonality of prayer beads.